Okay, again, I have to apologize. Do you see how often this happens to me? I am like the most unorganized person there is, so I'm working really hard to get these started right at 10, but like, I'm not good at structure like that. Okay, so I apologize, but I'm here, and I hope you guys are ready for a workout. So yesterday, we did kind of a hardcore Tabata workout. I know that was a really sweaty, really hard workout for everybody. I know some people that's too much workout for you, depending on what your fitness level is. I hope you were able to adapt it some. That is the problem with class kind of workouts. Sorry, just caught myself saying too many times. Anyways, that is the trouble, which is why at Ascension we normally do personalized workouts for everybody. But right now we're trying to come up with some ways to adapt. We do still have our completely personalized workouts. Those are available to all our paying members. You get a workout sent to your house that is the right level for your fitness level and your goals, and oh my gosh, I have a bad shoulder or whatever. So if you want a personalized workout, we have those available. This is something we're kind of just doing for fun. But today, for those of you who thought yesterday was way outside your comfort zone, we're going to take it down a few notches, and we're going to work on some core and some flexibility and just kind of some really slow, methodical movements, okay? So let's start with a little bit of a warm-up, all right? And kind of start with some squats. Feel free to do these as slow as you need to. Just kind of trying to get some movement. All right, Frankenstein. Again, you can slow this down if balance is a issue. Just trying to get some movement. Let's try high knees. All right. Getting warm up. Okay, first one we're going to do is called windmills. Sorry, keep walking out of the camera. I should have like an actual camera person filming me. Anyways, I am at home by myself, sheltering in place here. So this is what we are stuck with. So the first one is called windmills. You can absolutely do this one with no weights. If you have a small weight, that can be helpful if you want to add a little resistance. So what you're going to do is you're going to have one foot kind of out at an angle. This leg is actually pointed straight ahead. The weight is above that one. Holding, if you're using a weight. Otherwise, just put your hand up. If you're using a weight, try to keep it up to the ceiling. And then slowly bend down towards that foot. It's okay for this leg to bend. I'm just sliding my hand down my leg. All right? And we're going to do this nice and slow. This should kind of feel like a stretch, but also we're keeping our core tight for this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to switch sides. With your weight or just your hand up in the air. I'm going to switch sides here. Try to get so I'm in the camera. All right, nice and slow. Bend down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm going to switch back to the other side. We're going to do a total of 3 sets on each side, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't really even need to do the warm-up because I am sweating like crazy and I haven't even done any workout here. I run around like a crazy person in the morning, trying to be ready for things, and I am not good at structuring my time. So I'm always in a panic about 15 minutes before this workout. That is just my personality, and it's probably not going to change at this point, as I am almost 50 years old. All right, what are we on? 6? We'll call that 6. 7. 8. All right, switch sides. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's our second set. We got one more set of these. So you guys that know me know I am an absolute total extrovert. So quarantining is really, really a struggle for me. Doing my part, see the importance of it, but it's really hard. And normally during workouts, I'm actually in the room with the people that I'm training. So I get to talk and they talk back, which I really miss. My own voice is just not as interesting to me, and I really miss all you guys. I know that you're actually doing your workout, so I assume it's a little harder to comment or anything right now, and that's totally cool. But I would love it if as many people as feel comfortable would maybe comment after the workout. You can tell me something you liked about it, something that you would maybe do differently or didn't work for you personally. I do take and appreciate feedback. I have had a few people that have expressed something they thought we could do differently, and I have taken that feedback to heart. I really do appreciate it. I'm not counting at all, sorry. You can also just literally say hi or post a picture of your cute dog. I don't care. I miss you guys and I miss interacting and would really love some interaction with these videos. I do read all the comments when I'm done with the workout, so yeah, say something back to me. Talking to myself is getting old. We're all gonna be like a little crazy at the end of this. Okay, a little more crazy at the end of this. All right, so that was our windmills. Next, we're gonna move into bird dog. I know we did these a few days ago. This is a really good core one. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 5. Sorry, I have to keep, my memory's not good either. Did I mention I'm almost 50? All right, get on your hands and knees. And then you're gonna extend one leg out and the opposite hand. So I right now have my right leg and my left hand out. Get your balance, then bring your elbow and your knee together slowly and back out. All right, that's 1, 2, keep your core nice and tight, think about your abs. 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now we're going to switch sides. So figure out which leg you need and which hand you need. Get your balance, keep your core tight, bring them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right. Quick little rest there. Now we're going to do our next set. So go back to the first arm and leg you were using. Get your balance. Bring them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one where you could add some ankle weights if you wanted to add a little resistance. But this is a pretty good move even without extra weight. All right, back to your first arm and leg. Bring them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, nice job. That's 3 sets of those. All right, here we go next. Okay, this next one, there's a couple different options here. Ideally, find a wall, a dresser, anything. Scoot your butt right up to it. I'm going to use a dresser so that your feet are up like this. You can do this against a wall. If you don't have a wall space handy, you can absolutely just do it in the air. All right. I'm going to scooch back in here. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands up, and then you're just going to use your abs to lift yourself. It's not a very big movement. We call this reach for the sky. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Also, in between, just kind of stretch. Just feel this stretch through here. A lot of people really find they like this one. Kind of holds your lower back in place. Some of the other ab exercises, people complain about their lower back starting to engage when it shouldn't. And this, for a lot of people, helps reduce that. It also feels like a really good stretch just to put your feet up against the wall. That is especially for runners too, is a great thing to do after a hard run, is just come back and put your feet up against the wall for a little bit. It's a really good stretch and just helps all the stuff flow back out of your legs. Good recovery move. All right. If for some reason you can't put your feet up like that, feel free to do this one on the ground. Just bend your knees and just do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's scooch back over here. We're gonna do 5 sets of this one. We're gonna take little breaks in between for stretching and flexibility. Don't worry if you can't, if you're not this flexible, that's fine. When you wanna increase your flexibility, this shouldn't hurt. So find a spot where you can feel a nice, gentle stretch, but not painful. And then just hold it. Also, take some deep breaths. That will actually help increase your flexibility. The other foot. All right, next set. I keep scooching away from the wall. All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, don't worry about speed. If you do these slower, you just won't do as many, and that's totally fine. If you get 6 or 8 of them done, that's perfectly fine. Work at your level. What am I on? Where are my helpers? Let's call that 7. 8, 9, 10. All right, that's our 3rd set. I'm doing pretty good keeping track of this considering I don't have my little counter handy here. All right, stretch. If you can, reach up and grab your toes if you're flexible enough to do that. Take some deep breaths. Other side. All right, 4th set. Scooch my butt back in. Hands up. 1, 2. Really tighten those abs when you come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we have one more set of those. How are your abs feeling? Can you believe this amazing weather? You know, sometimes in March, there's still a foot of snow on the ground, and it's still snowing, and it's still 30 degrees. I think God has really blessed us with some pretty decent weather in Minnesota if we have to be quarantined and our gyms are closed and the only activity we can get is going outside. So I'm feeling really, really thankful. I think a lot of other people are too, because when you go to the park and walk on the trails, there is way more people there than there usually is. Love it. Love everybody getting outside, keeping their distance, but getting in the fresh air and the physical activity. Plus, everybody's super friendly now. Everybody says hi to everybody. It's like we're all craving human interaction. So, you know, from 6 feet away, people are waving, hi, good morning. So it makes you feel like you are not completely isolated from the world. No, you don't know them. Okay, again, forgot to count. Sorry. Call that 10. All right, good job. All right, for this next one, if you have ankle weights, this might be a good time to put those on. We're gonna do donkey kicks. All right. If you don't have ankle weights and you want to add some weight to this, you absolutely don't need to. We're just gonna do this. You can do this with no weight. But if you want to add some weight and you don't have ankle weights, which I do not, you can use a dumbbell. Use a small dumbbell, 3-pound one or whatever you feel comfortable with. Tuck it in your knee like that, and then do your donkey kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, If you're using a weight, switch it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Drop the weight. All right, next. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're focusing your mind on squeezing your butt muscle at the top. It's really easy for your butt to get lazy and for this to be all hamstrings or back even. So you want to think about contracting that muscle. Take a stretch here. All right, we're going to do 2 more sets of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last set. All right, who is starting to really miss their hairdresser? Me. This is gonna be rough. Doing my hair this morning, I'm just thinking how much I appreciate the woman who does my hair, because I don't think we really know yet for sure how long things are going to be closed. They're saying May 1st, but I know some states are already extending that. And boy, we are all going to be big shaggy messes at the end of this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's your donkey kicks. Take a breath for a second, grab some water if you need to. And then we're going to do one called side benders. You do not need a weight for this. If you want to hold a dumbbell or kettlebell for some extra weight, that is great as well. I will show it both ways. All right, so if you're holding a weight, you're going to just hold it to your side, and you're going to bend to that side, like that, okay? Keep your back really straight on this one. If you're not using a weight, another option is to just kind of put your hands up here. I'm not even touching my head, just my hands up like this, and then just bend to the side. 1, 2, 3, really tighten this right along here. Feel that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side. 1. You want to do these nice and slow. Really crunch that. 2. And keep straight up. Don't bend forward, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, if you're using a weight, it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't read them from here, but I see comments. Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone's talking to me. Oh, you guys have no idea how much I miss you all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to do one more set on each side. This is our last one. Then we're going to move into our plank and wall sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is really good for your back too. This uses all of your core. So if you sometimes feel like you need to strengthen your back, this one can really help with that. All right, other side. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last one of those. Awesome. All right, grab a drink if you need to. We're going to do our plank and our wall sit. All right, where am I going to wall sit? Back here. Oh, I need my timer though. Where's my timer? Oh, here it is. Sorry. A little close up there. That was uncalled for. I really apologize there. All right. I don't know how I can't see how to set it to timer instead of clock. But it's on a clock, so I can watch that. All right. It doesn't matter whether you want to start with plank or wall sit. You can start with either one. And I will have to keep an eye on the time. I normally wear glasses, but when I get sweaty when I'm working out, they don't stay on. So I don't wear them while I'm working out. But it also means I really can't see. So there's a button on this timer so I can actually set a 2-minute timer. But I can't see it. Sorry. One of the perks of getting old. Speaking of things that speaking of getting old and things that I miss, besides my hairdresser, I really miss my massage therapist. Thanks, Kelly. And my chiropractor. Okay, that was a minute. So I really consider regular massage and chiropractic care to be essential to keeping the body working and able to work out, and you're part of your recovery, just staying healthy. And of course that is all closed down right now, so really missing those services. So thank you to all of you who provide those essential services. It's funny how they have people classified as essential services right now, like food workers, medical care, that kind of thing, liquor stores, and I totally agree with all that and get all that, but it's a struggle because everybody's job is essential, and there's a lot of people not working right now that are really essential, that we're really missing. Okay, that was 2 minutes, like the ones I named today, but I know there's a lot more too. All right, so remember, for plank, you can do reverse plank, like this, or you can do regular plank. You can do it on your knees, just like this, or on your toes, your forearms, wherever you feel you want to do that. All right? And we're starting. So if you're not working right now, that does not mean your job is not essential, because hairstylists are not working, chiropractors, who else? What did I just say? Massage therapists. There's, nail salons. Okay, I don't know if that's essential or not, but I really enjoy getting a pedicure, so I'm missing that as well. Okay, I get that is all small potatoes compared to what is going on in the world. I really do. But it really helps you see the things you just take for granted that are part of your everyday life. And I think hopefully we can all stay appreciative of all these things when things do get back to whatever normal becomes after this, because I feel like this is in some ways going to leave lasting changes, and I don't know what those will be for sure, but this is definitely something that has changed us as a people and a society in some ways. Hopefully for the better, and I think, we've all learned the importance of hand washing, which should be important anyways, but I hope we've all gained a lot of appreciation too for things in our life that maybe didn't seem important before, an attitude of gratitude about all the things in our life, the people that we surround ourselves with. And I really hope that the whole social distancing thing does not become so much of a habit that we're afraid to hug people or stand close to people when this is over, because I think that human interaction is so vital, and I don't want us to become a society where people are distancing themselves. That's 2 minutes. Regularly. So I get that we have to do it right now, but don't let it become such a habit that when this is over, you continue to kind of keep something of a space between you and people. I am not really a hugger. I'm going to admit that, but that closeness, human interaction, we need that, and I hope we will all get back to that when we can and not get in this habit of distancing ourselves from people. All right, have a great day. It is going to be beautiful again if you live in Minnesota, so get outside, go for a walk. A lot of people are doing yard work. Whatever you need to do to be outside and enjoy that amazing sunshine today. This is a gorgeous day.